Tough. It's been tough, making content and doing these things sometimes. But I still make sure to make it happen. And I love that about myself because I committed to this. I said, you know what, I'm gonna start doing this for real, and I'm not gonna waste time anymore and try to, I guess, act like I'm not good enough. I'm more than capable of it. I just needed to apply myself, and I did it. Now it's working. So I love that. And because of that, I'm going to be giving more game on like what I'm doing and how I'm able to do this, right? So for today's video, we're going to be talking about time management and time blocking and how that's helping me to go harder in content.
I just wanted to let you
That being
know.
said, let's talk about it. Now, when you're posting content online, the number one thing that can be one of the most daunting tasks is creating the content, right? Sometimes, or how I was taught was to spur of the moment, do whatever you want, right? But nah, that's not how we're doing it over here. And it was funny because when I film for my clients, right, I would go ahead and post or film them and film like 5 posts for them. But why would I not do that for myself, right? There was the what's the I think the word's dichotomy. The dichotomy of it all is that it's like I'm doing that for them, but I can't do that for myself. And it was just so interesting because it was like, man, that's weird. I'm gonna look up dichotomy too. I want to make sure I'm using the word correctly because over here we grow. So a dichotomy is the division of a whole into two usually opposite or mutually exclusive parts. Oh, okay. That's funny because that's pretty much what that was. Because, I'm posting tons of content for them, but I'm not posting anything for myself. So we had to fix that. I I'm I don't know if I should say this online. Mm, whatever. I used to be a very nerdy guy, extremely nerdy. I used to be extremely timid and shy, right? And I wasn't always like that. Before that, when I was a kid, right? When I was in Miami, right? I would just have that sense of aura. I would just be the guy that everybody would flock to and want to hang out with. I was a cool kid. Then something happened, and then I just became so shy and scared of the world. And then I finally broke out of it, and now I'm back confident again. Had to make it happen real quick. Had to do a little bicep flex for y'all, but no, I had to seriously focus in and hone in on myself and try to start understanding exactly like what it is that is happening because I don't want to be the person that is just not doing it. I don't want to be the person that's like, yeah, cause had potential. Nah, 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 nah. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah, we're not doing that. I know I can't sing either, but it's okay. Maybe one day when I make enough money, I could get classes. But truthfully, I realized that I was posting all this content for my clients, and why can't I do it for myself? So I had to go ahead and fix that, and I just started posting content, started filming more content for myself, and started, destroying my limiting beliefs. I talked to my sister about some things, and she said, "Hey, like, I love your content so much that I wish that we can collaborate. So I don't know why you're just not doing it because I see so much potential and you do it for other people." And when she said that, it really dawned on me that I was betraying myself. I could show up for the world. I can show you the world. Like I could show up. But when it came to myself, riff raff, street rat, I don't buy that. It's like that's an Aladdin reference. It was just interesting to me because how come I can show up for the world, but I can't show up for myself? So I fixed that, right? And from there, the most recent thing that came to me was I was like, oh my God, oh my gosh, I am time blocking now and I need to continue to time block because this is going to allow me to be able to do things. I woke up at 5 a.m. today. I wrote like and like 25 scripts. No, that's an over maybe not that much. I maybe like 19. And I'm working on my newsletters and I cannot wait to drop those because once I drop those, let's just say you're gonna say this is why I'm hot, okay? And truthfully, it felt good. And then I went back, I took a nap, right? I already finished all my client work and now I'm here and I'm filming. So time blocking is allowing me to go harder for myself and show up more for myself. And I'm all for it. And it's so uncomfortable to me because I'm like, wow, people do this, right? I know that I can be at the gym for a maximum of 1 hour and 30 minutes to a minimum of 45 minutes. I know that. And I know that when it comes to eating, I should just eat for about maybe 15 minutes or 30 minutes and I go back to what I need to do. So I got those done. But when it comes to me doing content, it was just so hard to time block and to actually be aware of the time management and to say, yo, dog, like, you need to do what you need to do. Like, you have to just lock the door, lock your mind, and just envision the white wall. Close your eyes, breathe, hold it for 3 seconds, slowly exhale. There we go, breathe. You better be doing this, by the way. Inhale, hold for 3 seconds. Slowly exhale. There we go. Breathe. Hold for 3 seconds. Slowly exhale. And just focus in on what it is that you need to do for those 2 hours. And it's been a game changer. I had to learn how to run a separate software so I can have better audio for when I'm doing these, I guess you can say, little episodes, I guess, right? And go from there. And I had to get more comfortable about being myself and not really being afraid if you judge me for like me being a little bit of a funny guy, me being a little bit of a smart guy, me being an entrepreneur, right? Me being young, um, me being new to the game, right? So that being said, yeah, that's what's happening. For me to go harder right now, I'm just time blocking and I'm really putting a conscious effort into making sure that I know where my time is going in this aspect of my life because I know where my time is going for other things. And yeah, it might not always be exactly how you want when you're posting your content or when you're time blocking for content, but the best part is that you show up, you do it. You're not doing it for anybody else. You want to be on the other side of the river. So when people are saying, "Man, I just can't do it," you're like, "Man, yeah, I know. That sucks, but hey, if you want to if you want to join my coaching program, you can go ahead and do that. If you want to get my ebook, you can do that. If you want to actually schedule a one-on-one, we can do that, right? That's how you want to operate. And why am I saying that? Because when people actually have to invest their hard-earned time or their hard-earned money into something, they're more likely to do it. There are some people that can use a free PDF, a free guide, a free ebook, a free couple pamphlets of powerful words that are going to shake them, right? Maybe even a free video like this, but at the end of the day, it's still up to them, right? It's still up to them to make it happen, and they're not going to do that unless they have that fire under their arsenal, right? So that being said, when you are posting content, when you are filming things, make sure that it's just with intention and make sure that you're putting in that effort and you're realizing that it's going to take some time, but you're committed to it, right? And that's exactly what's happening to me right now because I just want to go harder. I don't, like Super Saiyan, Dragon Ball Z and stuff. They're like, like I want to like I want to I really want to go to that next level of Super Saiyan, and I feel that it's coming, and I feel that it's taking place now because I'm showing up for me. I'm showing up for me, and then I'm showing up for everybody else afterwards, dude. And it's just gnarly to me. It's really truly amazing because I did not think that I can do this, and now I'm doing it. So let me be the proof that you can do this. And if you need, clarity on how to do it, hit me. Like we can get something going. And we can just go from there. Will I be taking on a lot of people? Most likely not, because I'm working on my own stuff. I have my own clients to deal with. But this is definitely another venture that I want to do because I know I could impact people, and I already am working on impacting some people as we speak right now. One of my clients just messaged me and he's like, okay, cool. Like, how can I build this business to make more? I want to get this to 100K. So what we're doing actually for him right now is we having him do more content, and we are having him also do another style of content on top of it. So instead of only doing one type of content, which are talking heads, now we're actually getting little mini vlogs from him. So it's cool stuff happening, man. Ladies too, hope you're watching, right? Appreciate you, right? Right? And yeah, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. So I'm not gonna hold you anymore because your time is valuable, and I appreciate you watching however long you stuck to watch this video for. But you have a great one today, and just realize that if you do want to go harder with content, if you do want to actually show them who you are and show the haters, and more so show yourself because it's you versus you, go ahead and check out some of my other videos. I talk more about that in another video, and should be linked somewhere. The most recommended video will link most likely right here, and then we'll just go from there really. But time is time, man. And when you actually start time blocking your day, especially when it comes to content, it really changes everything. So if that's something that you want to do, wait, maybe I could put it on this side. That'd be a kind of a cool thumbnail, right? Let's see if we can make a thumbnail, guys. One sec. But yeah, if that's something that you want to do, or you want to get more information on, or you actually want one-on-ones, just hit me, and I could see if we can get something going. But that's besides the point. Appreciate you. Keep on staying fresh. Keep on completing what you got to do, because we're completers over here. I already know that you resonated with the video today, and see y'all in the next one. Honestly, keep on ripping it. All right, stay gnarly. Appreciate you, my completers. We over here doing it.